welcome back to another one of Rusty Reactions. I'm Rusty coming at ya with another reaction, and it's freezing here. It's so freezing. So cold here. I haven't put the heater on yet, but we'll battle on. Now, this is doing the rounds here on the interweb that the Obi-Wan Kenobi series is going to have a young Princess Leia. Now, I haven't heard much details about Luke Skywalker in the TV series. Maybe there's reports out there, maybe not, I don't know. I haven't got my ear to the grindstone all the time when it comes to researching this stuff. But this has really taken off, and I just wanted to touch on it. Obi-Wan Kenobi's show has reportedly cast a young Princess Leia. Obi-Wan Kenobi has reportedly cast a young... Obi-Wan Kenobi has reportedly cast the role of a young Princess Leia, and she is said to play a pivotal role in the upcoming TV series. Now, I'm not going to delve into the actual whole article itself. I'm just going to go off the fact of the heading and what they're reporting on, because if this is pretty big news when it comes to Obi-Wan Kenobi series, well up there with Darth Vader coming back, Hayden Christensen, I feel, because one is, why isn't any reports going on about Luke Skywalker? Isn't Obi-Wan Kenobi in the series supposed to be on Tatooine looking over Luke? What does this young Princess Leia having a pivotal role when she's on Alderaan? It gets my spidey senses really tingling when I hear stuff like this, and I just hope they don't go down the same route as they did with the Bad Batch, having the strong, nothing can go wrong kid, being the center point, pivotal point of the entire show, because really that has been done to death when it comes to these sort of Disney TV shows, is having a young, confident kid that's nothing's going to really go wrong for them. They're going to be the shining light of common sense and decency, and they're going to prove everyone wrong and not be at fault for anything, and just everyone else can sort of hover around them like they did with the Bad Batch. I watched a couple of shows. I didn't watch the whole series, but I watched about 2 or 3 shows and lost interest because I just haven't got no... They've got a Bad Batch TV series about rogue clones that a military force, soldier force, and they're stumbling and fumbling around a little kid who's clever, more clever than them, got more advice. It's bizarre. And I hope that they don't go down that route with this Obi-Wan Kenobi series. A couple of things is having a young Princess Leia. Why is she in the show? Because Obi-Wan Kenobi's on Tatooine looking after Luke Skywalker, overlooking him. How is she going to be the sort of pivotal role? Is there going to be 2 stories within the one story? And another aspect with Hayden Christensen and Darth Vader coming back is that when Obi-Wan left Anakin on Mustafar, when he was destroyed by Obi-Wan, fast forward to A New Hope when they meet up again, and Darth Vader says, last time it's been so long, last time we met, I was the apprentice and you were the master, and now it's changed. So if they have Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader locking eyes and meeting and combating or fighting, that's going to start stripping back the legacy of A New Hope, and what we have lent to believe that the last time they met were between those 2 points in Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope. So I have worries for this TV series now. In isolation, a young Princess Leia, a young Luke Skywalker, a Obi-Wan Kenobi, Darth Vader, maybe put the Hutts in there, it's on Tatooine. All of that sounds phenomenally amazing. Man, I wouldn't be able to wait to see it. But the history of Disney and Lucasfilm with Star Wars, they've really stripped back the legacy and really made the Star Wars universe a very small place. I remember when they first came out, they said they're not going to worry about delving around much of the original, characters. They're going to go off to new planets and new universes and do new stories and, have different and new adventures. And, man, they haven't gone a stone's throw away from the original trilogy. The Mandalorian, all their animation series, Rebels, Clone Wars, Fighter Squadron, or whatever it's bloody called. So yeah, and the fact that they destroyed, Luke Skywalker, made him out to be an old grump hermit sucking on alien booby fish milk. How they gave Han Solo his last name in a Star Wars story. What they done with Admiral Akbar. They turned Princess Leia into Mary Poppins. The list goes on and on. So to have Leia in this series, maybe they're going to portray her as training in the Jedi arts. But once again, that'll delve into A New Hope and the fact that she knows nothing about the Force and the abilities of it. So if they start tapping into those sort of areas, it's really gonna go down like the Titanic, I feel, for me. And the warning signs are up, because it'll be interesting to see what they do. Time will tell, obviously, but yeah, I'm not totally convinced, and I'm not overly excited for a young Princess Leia. Maybe a cameo from Luke Skywalker when Obi-Wan Kenobi's over, watching him on Tatooine while he does his adventures. But once again, if he's moving off the planet, if he's going to Alderaan, or he's going to different planets, well, that would defeat the purpose of him going to Tatooine to watch over Luke. So I'm nervous to say the very least. So yeah, Darth Vader, I hope it would be good to see him in there, but I hope they don't lock eyes or interact in any way, because then that will destroy the fact that the last meeting that they had on Mustafar and then on the Death Star, that will just destroy that part of the movie that makes the audience think that the last time they met was when Obi-Wan cut off Anakin's arm and legs. So yeah, very worrying signs. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with it. And I have no faith in Disney or Lucasfilm. So very, very nervous. So that's my reaction to that, guys. What do you think about a young Princess Leia? Have they done to death the old pivotal, strong, confident kid storyline, where all the other characters are just, fumbling around, the more impressive kid? Like even the Mandalorian, that was all based around the child, a baby Yoda. So he was the pivotal point. In the Bad Batch, it's Omega, and I just hope it's not Princess Leia in this one. So yeah, if you want me to do a reaction to anything, just comment down below, and maybe that might be my next video. So until then, everyone take care.